People at the cafe tilde copyright still talk about the moment everything changed when a quiet woman in a faded uniform bent down to help a little girl having a meltdown, unaware that child's father was one of the most powerful CEOs in the country, a broken bar, and that one small act of kindness was about to cost the woman her job. But if viewers stay with the story till the final moment, they will see how one decision can transform two lives forever. It began on a rainy Thursday afternoon. Amelia, a barista working double shifts to support her sick mother, was wiping down tables when she noticed a little girl near the window, shaking, covering her ears, her breathing turning fast and shallow. People were staring, some whispering, others annoyed. The girl's father hadn't returned yet from the counter, and the child's eyes were filling with panic. Amelia didn't think twice. She gently crouched down in front of the girl. "Hey. It's okay," she whispered, her voice warm and steady. She remembered her own younger brother, who was autistic, and how the world never slowed down for him. She knew the signs, she knew the fear. She softly guided the girl away from the noise, dimmed the lights by the corner lamp, and handed her a small toy someone had left behind earlier. The girl clutched it instantly. Her breathing eased, her eyes met. Amelia sat trusting, relieved. When the girl's father returned, holding a tray of drinks, his jaw tightened for a brief second as he searched for his daughter. But then he saw her safe in Amelia's care, calmer than before. He was about to thank her when a sharp voice cut through the moment. "Amelia." "Office, now." It was Linda, the store manager. Rigid posture, clipped tone, and the uncanny ability to see mistaken every kindness. Amelia swallowed hard and followed her. Inside the tiny office, Linda didn't waste a breath. "I've told you before, no personal involvement with customers' children. You're here to work, not play nanny." She was having a sensory overload. Amelia tried explaining gently. She needed her father, not you," Linda snapped. "And I needed you cleaning tables, not interfering." "You're done here. Turn in your apron." The words hit harder than any storm outside. "Fired? For helping a child?" Amelia's chest tightened as she removed her apron. Her mind spiraled around rent, her mother's medication, unpaid bills waiting at home. But the decision was already made, cold, quick, final. She stepped out of the office, eyes damp but shoulders straight. She refused to cry in front of customers. But as she walked past the corner where she had comforted the little girl, the child reached out and hugged her leg. "Don't go," she whispered. Amelia bit her lip, forcing a smile. "I wish I could stay, sweetheart." Just then, a tall man in a charcoal suit stepped in front of her. The same man who had gone to get drinks, the same father whose daughter she had helped. And something in his eyes looked different now, sharper, angrier, but not at her. "Excuse me," he said, voice calm but edged with steel. "Is it true you were fired because you helped my daughter?" Amelia tried to stop him. "Please see broken bar." "It's okay. You don't have to get involved." He turned slightly, and for the first time she noticed the small badge on his coat of the name of a corporation she'd only heard about on the news. Broken Bar, one of the largest tech companies in the country, and his name. Everyone knew that name. Ethan Hale, Millionaire CEO, one of the most influential men alive. He walked straight to the manager's office, opened the door without knocking, and closed it behind him. The cafe tilde copyright went silent. Customers froze mid-sip. Workers held their breath. A pin drop would have echoed. Minutes passed. Then Ethan stepped out with a measured breath and looked around the cafe tilde copyright. "Amelia," he said firmly, "please step outside with me for a moment." She hesitated, but the gentle tug on her hand from his daughter pushed her forward. Once outside, under the drizzle and the city lights, Ethan took a moment before speaking. His voice wasn't commanding now, it was soft, almost vulnerable. "You didn't just help my daughter," he said. "You understood her. You saw her when everyone else saw an inconvenience." "I just did what anyone would do," Amelia murmured. "No," Ethan said. "Most people don't. Most people stare." "You acted." He glanced down at his daughter, who was hugging Amelia tightly, refusing to let go. "Her name is Lily," he continued. "She rarely connects with strangers, but with you, a broken bar, I've never seen her calm down so quickly. Not even with her therapists." Amelia blinked, startled. "She's autistic?" Ethan nodded. high support needs, and a broken bar. His voice cracked slightly. Her mother passed away 2 years ago. Since then, it's been a broken bar a lot for both of us. A silence settled between them, a heavy, understanding, human. Then Ethan took a breath and said the words that would change Amelia's life. "I want you to come work for me." Amelia froze. "Work a broken bar for you?" "Yes," he said. "I need someone who understands Lily, someone patient, someone kind, someone who doesn't see her as a problem." He paused. "Be her support aide, full-time, better pay, benefits, a broken bar, and the flexibility you need to take care of your mother." Amelia's heart raced. "But a broken bar, why me? I'm just a barista." Ethan shook his head. "You're not just anything. You're exactly what my daughter needs." Tears filled her eyes, not from sadness but from disbelief, from relief, from the sudden shift of her entire world in a single evening. Lily tugged Amelia's hand. "Come home with us," she whispered. "Please." And in that moment, Amelia realized kindness could never go unnoticed, not truly, not forever. She accepted the offer. She stepped into a new chapter, one filled with challenges but also purpose, connection, and healing, for Lily, for Ethan, and for herself. Months later, people at the cafe tilted copyright would whisper about the day Amelia walked back in, not in a faded uniform but in a soft blue blouse, smiling brighter than ever. Lily ran in behind her, laughing, thriving, transformed. Sometimes, life falls apart, a broken bar, just so it can fall into place. And if viewers watching this story believe that kindness still matters in this world, then they should like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share the message, because you never know whose life your small act of compassion might change next.